Hello, beautiful friends. It's Erika here to do the July 2019 reading for the Collective Divine Masculine. I am excited to take a look at what is going on this month for the collective energies of masculine. And we're going to take a look here. We're going to pull an overall card for the theme for the month, as well as some supporting themes. And we're going to get into some details here about what's going on. This is a general reading. This is not love specific. And also this is something where, we all have masculine and feminine energies within ourselves. So I highly encourage you to watch both the videos for the divine masculine as well as the divine feminine, because it's important to understand how the energies within us may be the themes coming up for our inner masculine or our inner feminine. As more and more people are awakening and coming into balance with those two energies. So first I'm going to just start by picking an overall theme for the masculines for July 2019. And also, guys, all right, we're getting 3. So I'm just going to go with them because they're all jumping out. So we're getting your hard work is paying off. A new romantic cycle begins and nothing is yet set in stone. So, wow, right off the bat, guys. So what this is screaming to me at the moment is there is an energy of obviously a new cycle beginning when it comes to love, things coming into balance. The work that you've been putting into your life, into yourself, into your growth is really starting to show signs of manifestation. A lot of times, a lot of hard work happens without any physical results for quite a while, but you're starting to see physical results. There's something new beginning when it comes to love. Certainly this could be love of self, but for many of you, this will be love with another significant partnership. And with the nothing yet set in stone energy, this is about being open-minded. Just that, you may not know exactly how it's going to turn out, but this is about being flexible and being adaptable. But with the romantic card being right in the middle here, it's like front and center is the energy of love, the new moon in Libra. So I'm actually going to put these here. I know you won't be able to really see them. Well, maybe I'll put them down. But those just jumped out before I could even finish talking. So big messages coming through for the divine masculine. And guys, thank you guys so much for the feedback on the soul growth series that I've started. And if you haven't seen the one for divine masculine yet, check it out. And for those of you that have watched it, you know why this is especially significant. Okay. So let's see what's happening here. I'm going to get some more themes. I'm going to pull another card for each. First for July. And again, these are being filmed for July 2019, but as with all of my readings, I try not to say it on every video, but I kind of have to, is if you're finding this at another time of the year and it's resonating, that's Spirit's way of bringing you the message when it's intended, okay? So remember, it's the resonance that matters. If it feels like I'm speaking into your situation and I'm doing a private reading for you, that's how these things work. So let's get another card here. Okay. So these will be the overall themes for July 2019. And we do have big events happening, guys. We have 2 eclipses and we have many planets in retrograde, including Mercury going retrograde here shortly, which is really a slowing down. It's a time of introspection. But all right, let's see what else is coming through here. We're getting intention, another big theme. So this is about being clear, being decisive. This is about setting some big ass hairy goals. And this is about focusing on what you really want, because you've got these massive wings. And so you've got to put all the attention into where you're going and you will get there. This is also a card about being bold with your requests to the universe. So it's like, don't be shy, divine masculine. Go for what you want. This can, of course, relate to love, but certainly all different aspects of your life. Where are you going? What do you want to do? What feeds your soul? What ignites your fire? Really, what is What do you want to have and what do you want to accomplish? Who do you want to be? Because guys, this is, I mean, these wings are massive, massive and powerful. You know how high you can soar with these? I mean, this is like, these are disproportionate to the size of this Pegasus here. Disproportionate. But then again, you're not like the average Joe, are you, Divine Masculine? Oh, and we're getting contract in reverse. Okay, so some of you guys may be ending. This typically refers to contracts with other people. And because this is a general reading, I'm going to expand the typical meaning of this card because it's not specific to love. Typically, the contract is a significant partnership that has some level of commitment. Maybe it's marriage, maybe it's not. But when the contract card is coming in the reverse, it's like there could be things breaking, contracts ending. Certainly this could be work related. This could be the contract. This could be karmic contracts that you have. You may be, it just feels this is more karmic than anything, where it's like you've contracted to come here to learn certain lessons with certain people, with certain things, and you've learned them now, so that spiritual contract is now closed. You've no longer is that open. You're no longer bound to those things because you've learned the karmic lessons. You've learned what you're supposed to learn relating to those things in your life, and now it's time to button them up and close them out. So again, we're getting closing out, new things beginning, setting intentions, and not for you in the protection mode here. So this is about knowing what isn't for you and knowing what is for you. I'm getting the swapping energy where it's like, okay, those things are closed. Now I'm moving on to this. Because when the not for you card shows up upright, that's about realizing that whatever path you've been going on isn't for you. It's not for you. But you already know that. That's why you're closing this out. Many of you guys are coming into knowing exactly what you want when it comes to love, to partnership, to sacred partnership, sacred union, and who really fits the bill. You know, what type of relationship do you want? What is it that's going to expand you beyond anywhere you've ever been? And it's, I keep getting drawn to the fortune cookie here, right? There's a fortune cookie on this card. And it's in protection. It's like flipped over, which to me indicates that nothing is set in stone, right? When you get a fortune, it's like, oh, that's my fortune. It's set. They even printed it on a piece of paper and stuck it in a cookie. Well, guess what? It's not set in stone. You have the ability to create your future, Divine Masculine, setting your intentions. Your hard work is paying off. You're starting a new cycle, and you can go places you've never thought you could go because you are closing out cycles, contracts, spiritual contracts, potentially relationships, whatever it may be, jobs, past career obligations, whatever that may be. But you guys are like, done, move on. I know where I'm going. Hello. Okay, well, let's see here what's happening. We're going to get some more details. What is going on? Again, this is a general reading, but certainly love has come up already. So big month for that. And also in the Divine Feminine. So lots of partnership and relationship things happening in the collective right now. So I am switching up, by the way, those of you guys that have watched my monthly videos for a while, as well as my extended monthly videos more in depth. I'm going to be actually adding some new things to the extended right now. I'm expanding beyond, obviously, just the relationship. So I'm going to be looking into things like, we're going to actually break down, this is going to be general, but in the extended, what I'm going to do is I'm going to break down specifically love. I'm going to break down specifically career and finances. And we're going to specifically break down healing themes. What's coming up to be healed. and what opportunities are coming in for you this month. So to be on the lookout for, as well as guidance for each of those areas of your life. So that's going to be coming up in the extended version, where the link is going to be down below. But let's see what is happening in general here for the Divine Masculine. I'm going to pull 9 cards. The top 3 will be the main energies, and then the others will be supportive messages. So we've got the Judgment card, the Queen of Wands, and the Death card. Well, there you go. This is the transformation. This is the end of the old, beginning of the new. Clearing out the old garbage, clearing out the clutter, clearing out the things that have lived their life and are now done. Time to sweep the floor of all that debris and start new. Because this Judgment card, this is about like, it's time to align your life, Divine Masculine. It's time. Is your life aligning with where you want to go? Is this how you feel like you want to live? Are you living your happiest and best life? This is Spirit, like making it front and center in your life. In the middle here is the Queen of Wands. So this is somebody who is extremely passionate, extremely clear, very confident. And so it feels like some of you may be very much moving towards, certainly could be love, but it's like you know where you're going. The Queen of Wands, but you know where you're going from a place of strength. You're not charging in there. Like the Queen of Wands pulls things towards her. She's magnetic. She's alluring. She can be a little bit intimidating if for someone who's not as much in their power. So, you know, the Knight of Wands charges in and just does it. She is powerful, but from a way of letting the energy do its thing. So I'm kind of eager to see what the other cards that are going to come out for these are, but we're getting 2 major arcanas here with the message of confidence in the middle. And certainly this could be your Divine Feminine, because we're talking about love here as part of this. It's already come out. It could be that you're looking at your life going, where am I going? Is she the one that she's the one that I want. Therefore I am now transformed. I'm ending the past. I'm ending the past that the lessons, everything is gone. Well, let's see what's yeah, here it is. Yeah, you're very sincere about where you're going. You are trying to do the right thing. You're moving. You're not rushing right now. We got the 9 of Swords. Wait, let me just pull the 3rd one and then I'll keep talking. And the 4 of Wands. See, yeah, you're moving towards ultimate abundance, stability, marriage, happiness, happy home. Like you want that foundation. You're moving towards this manifestation. This is like, I've put in a lot of work and I am now celebrating the stability I have created in my life. This can be career related. This can be love related. This can be all of it. Okay. So what's transforming here is you are moving into an era of stability. You've been working hard. You've been slowly trudging along, moving things forward. You've not been wanting to rush things because you want it to be slow and steady wins the race. And you're very sincere and you're very grounded, but you're also like, all right, it's time. It's time for me to make my approach with my pentacle. This pentacle means a lot to this knight. He hasn't just picked it up off the ground. He's worked very hard for it. And if you can see in this card, it's pretty darn big. You know, this is something that he has created and built, and he's ready to now offer his pentacle. There could be an energy here of this 9 of Swords, okay? And again, a lot of mirroring happening with the energy of Divine Feminine. But it could be that you are you're getting a little bit afraid of potentially, if this is love related, making an approach to her, being a little freaked out, letting your fears start to get the best of you. This certainly could be indicating as well that, on the outside, you may be presenting yourself as very confident, but on the inside, it's like you're freaking the heck out. You're like, oh my God, oh my God. But like on the outside, no one would know. Well, I love the Death card coming in here with the Four of Wands. This is the phoenix rising out of the ashes. This is the resurrection. This is what is being resurrected, is this joyous, celebratory, abundant energy in your life. Again, you know, this energy of the transformation is never easy. If it was easy, everybody would have it and do it, right? It's like, you've been through the ringer here. But what I love about this depiction of the Death card is here's the Grim Reaper, but there's this flower on this sword of truth. There's a blossoming here that has come from all of this death and destruction. It's like what's usurping all of this carnage is this beautiful flower. And it looks like it's silver. It's made of silver. And I'm just hearing purity, purity, purity. There's something very pure about what is being transformed. Like out of not good things has come something beautiful. Let's get 3 more. We've got the Seven of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, and 1 more, and the Ace of Swords. There's 2 swords here. So, no longer is there anything that is no longer anything where you may have been deceiving yourself, not being quite fully honest with yourself. Where we're getting the Judgment and the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords has many layers of meaning, and depending on the energies that are surrounding it, can take on many different interpretations. But to me, what I'm feeling about the Seven of Swords is like, you know what? I am only going to keep the things about me that are really mine. They're not other people's stuff. Like, to me, this is about, like, I'm just going to take stuff that's mine and I'm going to leave behind the things that are not mine. And I'm going to make sure I defend what's really myself here. He's kind of holding up this sword as though there's somebody that's going to come at him about these. He's going to leave these 2 here. Because he's been carrying all of them, but these 2 are not related to him. These 2 ideas, these are beliefs, these are thoughts, these are expectations that other people have had for him. And he's just like, yeah, you know what? I'm done with that. I'm done with it. Again, with so much completion energy here, to me this feels very clear when we're getting the Judgment and the Seven of Swords. But things are definitely, he's ready to give. He's ready to have an equal give and a take here. And I mean, look, you can't make this up, right? Check this out, guys. Seriously. New romantic cycle begins, the new moon in Libra. Here are the scales that are balancing. What do you notice in this card here? Here are scales. And look what's here. Again, the scales balancing. So it's all in the same row. We don't get any scales anywhere else in all of these images. It's all right here. So right now is very clearly a message of where have things been. They're coming into balance. They're coming into an equilibrium where they have been out of balance before. And now, because there's more balance, there's opportunity to give, wanting a reciprocity here. It is bringing up a little bit of fears here, but then look, there's this clarity, this truth, this declaration of truth. And I'm getting drawn to the fact that there's 2 eagles here, soaring high above the clouds with this victory. This is a hard-fought battle, Divine Masculine, and you know, you have earned this shiny sword big time, okay? And what's coming for you is this beautiful stability, something that makes you, that you're passionate about, something that lights your spiritual fire, something that is just a manifestation here, because you have earned this. Okay, let's take a look at what energies are challenging the divine masculine in July. And we're getting the Queen of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. All right, well, right away what I'm getting is if this is relating to love, this most definitely is you're having some sadness and regrets about the past heartbreak and the way that your divine feminine may have handled the situation. And some of you may be also, it's like, I'm getting drawn to the fact that he's got his pentacle here, this Knight of Pentacles, and then she's holding this pentacle here. She's looking down at it, and it's like she knows that her knight is coming to bring her this offer, and but there's some energy of sadness here of from past heartbreak. Again, the mirroring, guys, is crazy between these readings, so please go listen to it. The Divine Feminine reading, if you can, because you'll see why. So some of you may be really struggling with how you've hurt your Divine Feminine. If this is not love related for you, you may be challenged with handling things in a kind and understanding manner. If you have been moving on from another, whoever you're moving on from, if it is a person or a situation where you're breaking these contracts or just you're getting rid of things that don't serve you, you may be challenged with trying to handle things in a really kind way, in a nice way, a nurturing way. Handling somebody else's disappointment. And again, I feel like it was the video I did where it was the soul growth video for the Divine Masculine that came through. I feel like that's that video where this message came through, but it's consistent. So you're getting called to make sure that you just understand that you have to do what you need to do for you and to not compromise. But this may be a bit of a challenge for you this month. So making sure that you kind of handle things in a really kind way, understanding way, a nurturing way. Whether it's, help, just, again, other people may be sad about whatever you're choosing to do now, these intentions that you're setting, but it's not on you. Let's see what energy is supporting the Divine Masculine this month. And we're getting the Queen of Swords. Wow. Yeah, being decisive, cutting things out. You are doing that. You're cleaning house. Or you are just being very no drama, clear. Like you're done with the drama. You're done with the drama. It's like, yeah, no, that doesn't serve me anymore. I'm done. I'm over that. I'm no longer sucked into the vortex of drama. I am above it now. I'm clear. I don't need to participate in that. And I'm going to just make the decisions I need to make. And you're also getting the King of Swords. Wow. All right. Partnership here. This is you being aligned with your inner masculine, inner feminine, and being clear on your decisions. There's no BS. You are a team. Certainly, the energy supporting this could be of a partnership that is based in truth. Because this is a partnership. When the Queen and the King come out from the same suit in a reading like this, in this way, this is a partnership. So again, romantic. But what this feels like is you are getting supported right now with communicating the truth. It may be hard for you. If you are trying to have a conversation with your Divine Feminine about how things have gone in the past, how you've hurt her before, and how she's been kind and understanding in the way that she's approached this, and this is hard for you, you are going to start from a foundation of clarity and truth here. Look how they're both wearing purple, the color of the crown chakra. It's like, remember I said at the beginning, it's like you're sweeping you're wiping the slate clean and starting fresh. The energy is supporting this happening here this month for you, Divine Masculine, because look what's coming for you. the transformation, the resurrection, the brand new beginning, a stability, love, abundance, happy home, stable home, operating from clarity and truth. A lot of truth coming to light here, Divine Masculine, that's for sure. All right, I'm going to pull a guidance card. So I am going to be going and doing the more, if this is feeling like this is resonating, I'm going to be going more in depth. We're going to break this down specifically to love, even though this feels like overwhelmingly a love general reading right now. We're going to break down specific to love, specific to career and finance, and also healing and guidance for each of those areas of your life for July. So if that feels like you want to go check that out, the link is down below in the description box. But for those of you not going on to that, I'm going to leave you with a final guidance card beyond what guidance has already come through, but I'm going to leave a final message. What's your best guidance for the Divine Masculine for July 2019? Adjustments are required. Okay. So this is about, again, very similar to this nothing is yet set in stone. You may have to adjust your plans. You may have thought you were going a certain direction in your life. And guess what? You now know better. You now know where else you want to go. You're setting some intentions. And this is an energy of like recalibration. It's like, okay, I thought I'd be going in this direction, or I thought I'd be doing this. Now I'm not doing that anymore. So then I got to adjust. Now what am I going to do with this new information that I have, with this new truth, with this sword of truth? This gift that I've been honored is this, I've earned this clarity through my experiences. So now I just have to adjust. Shift some things around. And that adjustment, anytime you shift things around in your life, other people are not going to like it. They're just not. But does that stop you from making the adjustments you need to in your life? All right, lovely friends. Well, that is the energy for July 2019. Please do go check out the video for the Divine Feminine as well to see how that resonates, because there's messages for all of you within that. So until next time, guys, I send you so much love. Bye.